What up, everybody's on my believe this is Tomb Raider 4, The Last Revelation Remastered. I beat it a lot easier than I thought. So, no, when I originally played it on the original PlayStation, well, on my PS2, I should say, I did get as far as the final level. However, I realized upon doing it that I skipped a level. Well, I skipped part of the young Lara level, and I skipped a chunk of the... When I say final level, I mean the final... It still has level transitions, sort of, kind of. It's sort of back to traditional Tomb Raider. Like the House Freeze, sort of. Excuse me. It's just that there's level transitions in between. But I guess I skipped the middle portion of the final level. I think I wasn't sure what I had to do or something like that. I don't know. But then... I did get to the last thing I needed. Literally, all I had to do was kill this android, get his key piece, and I would have been done with the game. But that part was far easier than I thought, because I screwed up, I think. And for some reason it, like, I don't remember really. Like, I just couldn't do it. I might have just been timing it wrong, or the android could have been going faster than I thought. But for some reason, I didn't have trouble with it this time. So I can't wait to get to this one, because that was fun. So that's done. Sorry. So let's get to this. That makes me wonder. So by beating one of them, I get the others. Although, unfortunately, I can't be young Lara whenever the hell I want. That sucks. I guess I can sort of understand why. But that means when I'm young Lara, I'm stuck to these two outfits. Pooh. Oh well. I kind of hope they add more outfits or something. I don't know. Just add something. I don't know. Because so far we have two versions of the same outfit. Two versions in the same outfit. Two versions in the same outfit. It's weird. funny thing, the first game, 4 here only has the classic and the young Laura. He plays young Laura in the beginning and then you classic for the rest of the game, which is weird. But then 5, you have all the rest of the outfits. That's the other thing. I know why that one can't be an outfit. But man, I wish that one was. See, that's the difference between the cat suits. That's the difference between the R. No backpack, backpack. No backpack, backpack. There's a difference between FMV and... well, you could see it. Essentially, it's Classic 1, Classic 2. Than the first trilogy. Anyway.
Thank God you made it.
It's a trap.
I saw it myself. I would not believe such a thing. He's possessed of Set.
Get out of here, Jean. I have a feeling things may turn nasty.
He's digging under the citadel, into the Crusaders' vaults, in search of the ceremonial tablet. The tablet which contains Set's binding incantations. Be careful, Lara. I fear there are things in the vaults man was not meant to see.
I'm not a man, Jean. And I'm always very, very careful.
Okay, fair play. That's like the joke with the woman and the man eating sharks. She signed with them because they were man eating.
Ceremonial tablet. Take it and prepare it, and see if the Croft woman has arrived with her armor.
Who's texting me? Hmm? Oi. Sorry, I had to reply to a friend. I'm not going to say what it was because it's not important. He's being an overactive warrior like usual. Anyway, was I saying something prior, not prior? Just so I don't fucking remember. I have expected to get set on fire for some reason, because this is Tomb Raider. I don't know, that looks cooler. Did you forget how light worked here, Aspire? That's a problem I have in Roblox, actually. Speaking of Roblox, that Freddy's Mega Roleplay. I can't seem to get the hidden characters because the mini game in which to do it is broken, at least on console. So how it works on PC, you can just click point whatever with your mouse, or mouse, not with your mouth. Blah blah. Hang on. How it works on console, I can't speak for Xbox, but there's two methods of cursor. One is the highlight, which I wish people wouldn't use because it doesn't fucking work half the time. Like, say you have 3 columns of items to select. If you press left, it's not gonna go, or right, if you're in the middle column, in the middle of it, if you press left, it's not gonna go left, it's gonna go top left, bottom left, maybe down or up. Hell, probably even right or left, in any of those. Any direction but left. And I fucking hate it. Because there's some games, you know, they have the daily rewards thing, or the longer you stay in a session, the more rewards you unlock. Half the time, it don't work. Like, it won't even highlight a half of the selection. Or, in some games, it just doesn't work at all. Then there's the other method, which is better. Not without flaws, but it's better. A cursor will appear. Wish it wasn't as big as it was, because it's quite big. Because it makes highlighting, or clicking, it makes precision hard. But that's how that minigame operates. It's essentially not the scalp, the scrapping thing in Pizzeria Simulator. However, the cursor, for some reason, consistently breaks. Meaning, you, on console, you can't interact with the page, and you have to tick it off. From what I'm gathering. But the damn thing keeps breaking. And I'm gonna be honest, it didn't need to have that mini game. I preferred it when you had to do a certain action within the actual game itself in order to unlock something. Or maybe like how you had to unlock let's see, Golden Freddy, I think it was? You had to click on a poster while looking through the camera. And you had to like repair him, find all the tools. That was fine. In fact, how to get the endo, that was fine. But the fun times? It doesn't quite work. In fact, I'm sure there's still people who have issues with it. Which, the way it was designed, is not thought out well. Like, I get it, you wanted to mirror the game, but it doesn't have to. Hell, they get the nightmare animatronics. You didn't have to do any sort of minigame. I'd rather the puzzle over the minigame. And from what I'm hearing, it's rather impossible to tell when an animatronic is getting aggressive. Not that I can go far. Also, from what I remember, you never had to look back. So that's an extra level of retardation not needed. Like, seriously, you didn't... And all three of them are like that. Like, I would have shown it. But I'm not even sure if that's how you get all three. That's all I could find. It's stupid. It wasn't necessary. You could have done a much better job. That makes me wonder. No. Um... Well, I have a thought. I don't know why you bother raising your hand like that. I can't grab. I'm not sure what that was for. Well, I guess that. Okay then. Weird. I keep anticipating it's setting me on fire for no apparent reason. Oh, that's gas. Yep, that's gas. Oh god, that's not good. As the Germans would say, nicht so gut. I think. Been a while since I actually had to learn German in school. I also learned a bit of French. No. South. Is this like a compass? Oh, I realized what was going on with my damn finger. Oh, east? Okay, I think I see what I have to do. Better pray I don't have to rotate these, because that'll suck. Yeah, I was wondering, why is it doing that? I got a twitch on my finger. Well, in my hand, really. Another thing, I think I always forget to mention about that twitch. But sometimes my hand will spasm and I'll drop whatever I'm holding. But that's rare. That one's rare. It's from the ADHD. I don't have Parkinson's or anything. Because this has been happening for years. I mean, I know it's ADHD because it affects the frontal lobe, which Controls your motor skills. Like talking, moving your hands, all that. So yeah, that makes sense. That would have affected my ability to keep my hands still. It sucks. Meh. I would have thought that would have ignited the gas. I hope I didn't need that. Not that I could have taken that with me anywhere. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Laura. I didn't do that. Oh, I see. God, I could barely see anything. I should make an admittance. I did have to cheat when I was doing Chronicles the last bit because I realized I didn't need to pick up this key card in order to continue. Like, if I knew the code, basically I had to find a pass card to get into the bathroom in order to progress. I know that sounds weird. It sounds doubly weird that the bathroom would be locked like that. I don't know. It's just... sorry. It's just that if I could go another way, I would get some items and the card itself, which would hold the password on it. But I've learned that I did. What the fuck happened there? Seriously, what the fuck happened with my tongue there? I didn't. Not to make any fun of anybody, I wasn't trying to do that. Just my fucking tongue fucked up. Yeah. Because I was struggling with the elevator part and neglecting to save every time I got there, I got to the point where I didn't want to go down that hallway and collect all that again. So I thought, can I store it next to the keypad? Oh, I can. Place the key in. Hey, I can still open it with that. Nice. So in my haste, I left behind several health packs. That would have helped me. Because I was actually running low. Because it doesn't carry over from level to level. Like this in the previous 3 games. Because it's a whole new adventure each level. So understandable. Because you also have different weapons. The shotgun and the pistols remain consistent. At least. At least until the last level. In which you only have one weapon, but... well, technically 2. But anyway. What ended up happening is there's a part where you have to let the guard shoot the... I'll think of it in a moment. Shoot the, God damn it! Shoot the aquarium in order to shut off a laser that would instantly kill you. I had about a fourth of a life bar. Pretty sure that would have. I don't know if gas can corrode, but. Eh? But I only had a fourth of a health bar, and it wasn't enough to be able to sustain the. At least for me, it wasn't. Like, I tried a few times, I just couldn't do it without dying. And since there was no way for me to get back up, to get health packs or anything like that, I had to cheat. Which, funnily enough, unlike the first trilogy, which they did away with unlimited ammo for some reason, I don't know why, that you beat it, and then you start with all the weapons on a new level when you reload a level, and you have unlimited ammo. They used in the remaster, you start with all the weapons now, but you don't have infinite ammo, and all the enemies are twice as spongy. They take more hits, which I think is a stupid compromise. I wish that was an optional toggle. Like, instead of being a New Game Plus thing, I wish that was a hard mode. I would have done ammo pickups grant you less health, or less health, less ammo. Health packs grant you less health. Large is now half. Small is now a fourth. I don't know. Sounds better to me. Almost loaded on accident. You know, I thought I activated a trap when I heard the ching. I was like, oh shit. Biatch. Hey! I wish you guys would drop ammo. It's my only concern. Nice design. Eesh. Yeah, that looks better. Anyway, what does this do? Push, push. Heh. Okay, let's not push that. That's not what I wanted either. Oh. Lara, do you know what grabbing the ledge means? Oh, I get you. I get you, maybe. Oh boy. Weast. I'm assuming that's right. Oh, east, I thought you said west. That's west, Patrick. I think I might have said this before, but when Eddie and I were playing GTA 5 online, I don't exactly remember what we were doing, but we were listening to a Blaine County radio station, I think it was. The guy, the one in the country guy doing the DJ. But we were sitting in a parking lot somewhere, I don't remember where. We're just sitting there listening to the radio. The guy on the radio's like, you go north, south, east, and west. I doubled back. Or no, I reeled back. I'm like, did I just hear that right? I'm like, Eddie, did I hear that right? Did he say what I think he said? He's like, yes. Oh. Nice little change. Alright. Time to check. Checkity check. Yeah, I missed a secret, whatever. Okay, hang on a minute. That one is a vest. I'm assuming Lawrence is... Okay. Actually, from what I remember, looking on magnets even, North is usually the red end. Okay, I get it. I just need to shimmy them over one. Going this way. Shimmy. I need to boost them over one. Boosh, boosh. No, push, Lara. Where's my parents would say when I was little? Or was it my parents? Push, Pody. Yeah, I knew there were cardinal directions, but it didn't occur to me to use my compass. I thought the corner where the letter was enough. But I suppose since that one's turned, it kind of throws it off, huh? I'm gonna push this one, and I'll continue to the next. You know, next part. I might do an extra part, but I feel like I was bullshitting too much on this one, which I apologize for. Those look familiar. These. I may have seen them in other... Was it Agna Madness or was it Nightmares of the Deep? We've seen rooms like this. Maybe, possibly both. I still don't know what they mean. Anyway, till next time, I'm John White. Please, I'll see you. I mean, I'm out.